Here's our first tournament here for our local chapter in Roanoke. If you guys are in town ever, let me know. We could get a game in or see if someone in our chapter has the day off. This is the first tournament we're hosting. We've got incredible variety in armies, as you'll see through this. So I'm really excited about that. We had a good turnout. Hopefully, we're having another tournament December 9th. This one went really well, so our goal for December 9th is hopefully 16 players. You just kind of try to keep building and building on that. So really happy with this. And thank you to Canadian Wargaming and 40K Nation for sponsoring. Thanks for everyone who showed up and played. It seems like everyone had a good time. I'm going to also be putting up all the missions that I wrote, because I wrote all my own missions for this. Be putting those up on my website and putting a link in the description, so make sure you check that.
Alright, we're here in the third round. Get some Tau versus Space Wolves.
I think the giant bird gave me first game strength 5, so I'd say
kind of Zinchi.
Yep.
Okay.
Egyptian themed Chaos versus Tau.
At this rhino, okay.
They're gonna go at plus one to their skill.
Okay.
What's up, Will? We got some Blood Angel Canaries fighting Imperial Guard.
Chaos Space Marines, they don't get storm bolters because they so they
Yeah.
Okay. And they're twin links, so I'm just gonna
It's
I record a little bit. This is the top table right now, round 3. Got some Sisters of
short by
Battle
2 inches.
fighting a cluster of Dark Eldar. Realize they don't fit in a space that small. Wish you had ordnance.
goal one, same target. This one's definitely in range. Right.
Alright.
anti-tank at point blank.
Investigate your regular save.
And both of
Yes.
you are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are involved.
Sergeant 3+.
Sergeant.
12 shots into them.
Other guy with the 3+.
Rolling those ones again, baby. So those two are dead.
Ooh, that's bad.
Wow.
Should I kill the priest? Or should
That was
I?
horrible.
Wow.
Nothing. It's gonna pass. It's gonna.
I thought Dark Eldar would be the anti-mech to them.
And I just took off his mobility and both its weapons. And there's 3 people inside of it.
This is top table right now. Sisters versus
The
Dark
assassins caused like 7 or 14 glances.
Eldar. Aren't they ridiculous?
14 glances on a vehicle that moved 6 inches.
Yeah.
Rerolls?
Rerolls to hit.
Yeah. This is a bloody game right now. Alright, so how do you think it went?
It went well. I wish I did better. I'd have to go against St. Salstein.
Even if you just fought her, that'd be wrong.
Yeah. Kill half hour by herself.
Okay.
One thing, Canadian Wargaming and 40K Nation.
Awesome. They sponsored the event, so prizes galore, hopefully. And any suggestions for next time? Anything you do differently?
No, not really.
Okay. You'll play with the new Tau Codex when it comes out. Okay. All right. Do you have any comments on how you thought the tournament went? How you thought you played?
But I did horrible.
Yeah.
My list was not ready. So,
Yeah.
But it was good. Definitely a learning game for me.
Yeah, you learn a lot about your army.
Yeah, I learned a lot. I need more bits.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely thank Canadian Wargaming and 40K Nation because y'all hooking it up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're on camera.
Oh boy.
How'd you think it went?
Went pretty good. Especially being a noob and all. 1
Yeah.
for 3. So
That's not bad at all.
not a bad day.
I got stomped all 3 rounds my first tournament.
It was alright. So thank you Canadian Wargaming and thank you 40K Nation.
Awesome. Thank you. Bobby's on the phone.
Alright.
He's on the phone.
Okay, so I had a minor loss, all because of broadsides. I then had a minor win, again because of broadsides. And a earthquake physically shook the objectives away from me. Away from me.
It looked kind of like a Connect 4,
All
and
I'm
you were
going
on
to say
top.
is Tau players, you have nothing to complain about. You're lying. You are lying to yourself. Strength 10, AP 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I don't have anything to play with. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I actually thought the tournament was great. Orcs pretty much cleaned up all day, and let's face it, there's no other army better. We opened up with a big can of whoop-ass and finished with Draka. Draka then was joined with Gork and Mork and fused into an awesome Warg energy. I would say something nice about the Grey Knights, but we're now using their helmets as shoulder pads. So at the end of the day, Orcs winning all day. I think the tournament, I think I won 5 out of 3 matches. It was awesome. Probably rolled all 6s on
Everything but leadership.
except for leadership. But you know, who needs leader when you're bigger than everybody else around you? So let's see.
The price of dentistry just skyrocketed.
I know, right? We didn't have any Tyranid armies, so our economy is still fairly well balanced. But we did have an influx in. Oh, that's right, Necrons. Necrons, no teeth. So that was a lost cause. Lost cause.
Why do we even
We
fight?
went inside of the monolith, and no, nothing there. Nobody needs to. Worthless. Worthless.
I'll think.
I always have to edit your stuff well.
That's what I'm gonna do. The cranberry muffin. Come on, cranberry muffin. Thank you, 40K Nation, and all your support. I need to get back on the vids and watch y'all look at me, which is fun. And then also thank Canadian Wargaming for sponsoring us. We always appreciate your help and assistance. Also thank Emperor's Canaries 40K channel for helping us out. Yeah. But no, awesome tournament. I think we've had a lot of new people here today that have learned a lot about the different armies. I think I looked for yourself.
We had a really good turnout as far as
Yeah.
variety.
Oh, yeah.
We had like 2 Space Marine armies.
Yeah, we had 2 Space, 2 Tau, Dark Eldar. It wasn't really any leaf builders either. It was all people just playing their hobby, which was really nice. New person, Jordan, who I think is really better. He's a beginner. And then Brandon's our Space War player. He's probably the newest, and I still think he did pretty good overall. I think he's learning his rules. But overall, it was a great tournament, and I think.
How do you think you did?
Overall, okay. I like my killer list, but it's.
The Vanguard were boss.
Yeah, it just sucks when you have half your armies in one troop set.
Yeah.
That sort of hurts when you're playing this type of tournament. But overall, I enjoy it, so it doesn't matter how it plays. It was fun.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So how do you think the tournament went?
I think it went really well. It was really well run. It was my first tournament, so I didn't come into it with a lot of expectations. I got 2 massacres and then a major defeat. So it was okay. It's kind of mixed results.
That's pretty good for a first tournament.
Yeah, it was better
And
than
with
what
Chaos,
I was
it's
expecting.
not
with
top
the
tier.
Chaos Space Marines. I know they're not the most competitive, but it was fun. Just want to thank 40K Nation and Canadian Wargaming for helping us out.
Awesome. Thank you. We're recording.
Thank you, Jones. Is everyone down here? Is there anyone left up there? Yeah. Okay. All right. So.
Hey.
And there's more now.
I'm wearing shorts and flip-flops.
I can see y'all.
That's pretty. He's got his shirt off at 40K games. I don't know what it is.
And David's pregnant.
All right. So we have there's a door prize, which I believe David won. So David will get an extra minor prize. Also, we have the standings, where it's also going to be a prize for whoever killed the most victory points. So basically the meat grinder in all of this. So first place, as you probably all know, is 64 battle points. So David makes it playing Dark Eldar. And so he's going to get and he got 3,352 victory points. He's going to have $75 worth of retail Games Workshop. Had to lower it a little bit because we're less people. In second place with 52 battle points is Bert, playing Chaos Marines. Yeah. And you had 3,189 victory points. And you're going to get $50 for Games Workshop stuff. Sure. And third place is Will, playing Blood Angels, man behind the camera.
Turn it around.
Yeah, turn around.
Hey, don't need that. Turn it around,
46
Megan.
battle points.
Oh, Meg. Not that way. Up that way.
And Will had 3,234 victory points.
Damn.
And with a pretty close fourth, all the rest were a little bit below this. Pretty close fourth was Steve, with just a battle playing on the top table there. And he actually won victory points. He killed 3,799 points
Wow.
of heretics. Heresy!
Everything's a heretic.
So, all around, pretty good. Really bloody. So, and you're going to get, Will's going to get $35, and Steve, you're going to get an extra minor prize for the victory points. And pretty much it. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, 40K Nation.
Thanks,
and
40K
Canadian
Nation.
Wargaming for sponsoring.
Thank you.
And thank our new players, like Bert is new here. And those two fellas.
Yeah, we have some new players. Hopefully, even more next time. So,
Brandon Smile Force. Switch
how many
it.
people?
There he goes.
How many people is this your first tournament?
So hold on, we got
3.
2.
That's not bad.
I played for like a year, but it was my first tournament.
So first tournament, and these
Second
two guys
place,
first
though.
tournaments. So,
All right, thank you guys.
So just so you know, Bobby there
Yeah, Bobby.
is the only one at this tournament that killed my 1100 point one squad. And he was the only one to do it, and he looks like an angel with the light.
3
Look at that. Just go, oh!